as you know that plasma membrane. What is plasma membrane? Inside the plasma membrane, that is a fluid that is known as cytoplasm, that will help in the transport the food materials and also as well as in gaseous exchange in each cell. Take out oxygen and carbon dioxide in each and everything. That fluid part that will help you transport in respiration as well as in nutrition. So here that cytoplasm, that is a fluid part and that have different organs. That cytoplasm has specific organs for specific doing a function. Like in unicellular wall, that is only one cell, that all the function do for single cell, that all organism is made up of only single cell. Absorption, digestion, nutrition, digestion, each and everything is done by only single cell. But in multicellular organism, there is a various kind of cell present in our body. So in a cytoplasm, they have different cell organs which can perform a different thing. So here I can write here cytoplasm, that is a fluid part. Cytoplasm. In cytoplasm there is a different cell organs. One is, we can discuss different cell organs: endoplasmic reticulum, endoplasmic reticulum, endoplasmic reticulum. There is a two types of endoplasmic reticulum. One is rough endoplasmic and second one, that is a rough endoplasmic reticulum, that is known as RER. Second, smooth endoplasmic, that is known as SER. These are the different two types of rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Then after, second is Golgi apertures. Golgi apertures. Then third, that is lysosome. Fourth, that is mitochondria. Fifth, that is plastic, and sixth, that is vacuole. So here different types of 6 different types we will discuss one by one. What is endoplasmic reticulum? Two types, that is a rough endoplasmic reticulum, smooth endoplasmic reticulum. So here endoplasmic reticulum which can manufacture the thing. So here the two types, that is a rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. So here the rough endoplasmic reticulum, they have some ribosome on it. For why it is rough? Why RER is known as rough endoplasmic reticulum? Because they have ribosome in it. They have ribosomes in it. Okay, so that is known as rough endoplasmic reticulum. And smooth endoplasmic reticulum, that is a smooth, the structure that is like smooth, like this chalk, that is a smooth. Ribosomes in present in a particular thing, that is known as rough endoplasmic reticulum. What is the function of that rough endoplasmic reticulum? That can manufacture the protein. And what is the function of smooth endoplasmic reticulum? So here in smooth endoplasmic reticulum, that the manufacture the fat molecules. After the manufacture of this all the things can transported through the Golgi apertures. This all the thing is transported to the Golgi apertures. If some cell is deformed or some cell are like need to repair or damage. Okay, so Golgi apertures package all the thing and can create a particular thing, and so then this thing is transported into lysosome. So lysosome is the lysosome can carry that particular thing that to the next part, that is the powerhouse. This all the things which we can absorb nutrients and each and everything. Golgi apertures that can repair damaged cell and also package, and then after it is transported to the lysosome. So here lysosome have powerful digestive enzymes, so they can swollen that particular cell only, because the damaged cell they cannot provide to the mitochondria. So that damaged cell that swollen up because they have particular digestive enzyme, very powerful digestive enzyme, so that can swallow its own cell. That is also known as lysosome, is known as suicidal bag. Suicidal bag is also known as suicidal bag. So here lysosome is complete. Then after mitochondria, so mitochondria is known as powerhouse of the cell. So mitochondria, that is powerhouse of the cell, that have all the energy like DNA, or deoxyribonucleic acid, ATP, adenosine triphosphate, all the energy which can store in mitochondria. They have their own protein, they make protein, they have all DNA, they have all ribosomes, so they can prepare the protein themselves also. So here the mitochondria is known as powerhouse of the cell. Then after we will move on plastic. There is the two different parts of the plastic. One is the chromoplast and another one that is leucoplast. So chromoplast, that is a colored green pigment, as you know, that leaves have a chloroplast, the chlorophyll, the green pigment which is present in the chloroplast. So with the help of this chloroplast, with the help of this green pigment, chlorophyll, the plant can do a photosynthetic process and prepare their own food with the help of that particular chlorophyll. The site of photosynthesis, where photosynthesis takes place, the site of photosynthesis place, that is known as chloroplast. Leucoplast, that is a leucoplast that is colorless, that is a colorless. Now we will move on vacuole that can store all the things. In animal cell, that vacuole is very small, but whereas in plant cell, vacuoles very big. They can store each and everything, whatever required material that can store whenever it needed. Whenever if needed, we can take from that vacuole. So vacuole is like a storage part. Then how cell is divided? How cell is divided? Cell division, there is a two different process. One is meiosis, then second one is mitosis. Here the two thing is divided in two parts. One is for growing, one cell which is divided for that growth, and another that is that they are not growth, they are just dividing each cell. Okay, so here the mother cell and daughter cell, two different types of cell. Mother cell which can carry forward all chromosome into daughter cell, same as it is, that is known as mitosis. And in meiosis, that can divide the cell. So here we have completed this chapter, the different types of cell. We know the unicellular, multicellular, and what is the structure of that cell, what are the different cell organs is present in the particular cell, and what is the cell organ function. There is a different types of cell, that is endoplasmic reticulum and whatever so each and everything we already discussed in this chapter. So here we completed this chapter.
Here we can see that is animal cell. Here the different types of multicellular cell, nerve cell, smooth muscle cell. Here is the compound microscope. Now here this is a figure of onion peels, the shell of onion. Here that is a plant cell. Here we can see plant cell, and here the how cell is divided. So we can see a different picture.
At the end, thank you. Bye bye.